What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a fabulous day. But unfortunately, we have some extremely bad news. And I wanted to make this video with Zach before he went back to his mom's to talk to you guys about what has gone on, what has transpired this past weekend, Friday night in particular. And this is pretty much what this video is going to be about. But a good friend of mine and Zach as well ended up passing away this Friday night in a car accident. It was my good friend Jimmy Pretzels. He had the black Trans Am that you've seen in a few videos. I'll put some links up above for you guys to go ahead and take a look at. He's been in a few of the videos in the past, and I've known him for a very long time. And Zach's known him for a very long time as well. And unfortunately, we ended up losing him on Friday night. He was going home, or he's actually going to a car meet, I think is what he was doing. He's going to a car meet, and he missed a turn and got into a pretty bad automobile accident and ended up passing away at the scene, which was, you know, a really sucky situation. He's going to be missed a lot. He's definitely going to be missed. I hung out with him a lot. We did a lot of great things together. When, you know, we did a lot of great things together, even with the kids. You know, we did stuff together with the kids and stuff all the time. But he was a local DJ here in Lancaster and a few other places. He would DJ at the Belvedere, and he would DJ at Telus 360 in Lancaster. If anybody local is, you know, watching this video, they'll maybe remember him as DJ Pretzels. He would DJ with other DJs as well. He ran and owned Cinnabon out of Park City Mall and Annie Ann's in Tanger Outlet. And my son started recently working for him. He was looking for extra help for the summer, not for the summer, what am I thinking? For the holidays. He was looking for extra help for the holidays, and you know, he came to me and he's like, "Hey, does your boy want to work?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he set him up with a pretty decent schedule on the weekends to be able to go in there and make some extra money, you know, working for Cinnabon out at Park City Mall. But like I said, you know, unfortunately we did lose him in a bad car accident, and it's really shitty, to be honest. And before I get into any talking about like anything, there's going to be a GoFundMe link down in the description. First link in the description, there'll be his GoFundMe. It's already raised a significant amount of money, which is freaking just amazing. I am going to be monetizing this video, guys, so please don't complain about the ads. It's the profits from this video are going to go to that GoFundMe as well. So the more you guys help to raise for the family's expenses for the funeral costs and stuff of that nature, any outstanding debt that he might have had, I would be very greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, and if you guys have been a long time subscriber to me, unfortunately I've done more than enough of these videos that I shouldn't have to be doing. I shouldn't have to be making videos like this, but I do, and I do because I want to help. I have, you know, I just hit 186,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have a pretty large following on YouTube and Instagram, and what better way, I feel, and I've said this before in previous videos with talking about this, what better way than that I feel is to use that social media outlet to at least bring a little bit of peace to the family financially, if anything, to help out with costs that might be burdening them financially or possibly could burden them in the future. Everybody needs a little help every now and again, guys, and I'm going to be, you know, 100% honest. Like Jimmy helped me out a lot. He helped me out in ways that I cannot even tell you. I mean, he saved me, and I owed him a lot. I owed him a lot as a friend, you know, just as in a friendship, as a friend, I owed him a lot. And he's going to be really missed. My kids are going to miss him. I'm going to miss him. A lot of friends are going to miss him. A lot of family obviously is going to miss him. He was always a nice guy. Like, he would always go out and he would always go out of his way to do things for people. and stuff. So so yeah, anyways, but yeah, so he would, like I said, he would always go out of his way. He was always like a nice guy that was always trying to do things for people. He wasn't really an asshole. One of the very few friends that I know that wasn't an asshole to people. Am I right?
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Yeah, you're right though.
But he loved his Evo.
Yep.
He loved his Trans Am. That black Trans Am was his baby. His one goal for that Trans Am was to run 10.9s on the build that we did on that car years ago, the tranny build and the heads and cam intake setup. It made 446 to the wheels, and it's very capable of that, believe me. And I don't know, maybe that opportunity might still arise to be able to make that happen for him, to run that 10.9. Hopefully, we'll see. But that was his goal. His goal was to run 10.9s with that car. He was doing like 11.3s at Maple, and we all knew, you know, a 10.8, 10.9 down in Cecil County, Maryland would be definitely within the question of happening. You know what I mean, guys? But that was his goal, and maybe it'll come true still. I don't know. I'd like to see it come true, to be honest. But that might be something later on down the line that might happen. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You have anything to say, bud?
I mean, like, I've known him since pretty much I was born, just because he was always around. Obviously, like he said, I started working for him recently, so like for the longest time, like we were close, but it was like he's like the family friend, you know what I mean? And it sucks because more recently working and stuff, like I've been spending a lot of time with him, obviously. He more became like my personal friend too, so it kind of sucks, but I mean, I know he wouldn't want anybody sad over it. Like, he was that type of person, you know what I mean? He's like the type of person like, oh, go party. He was that type of guy, so.
Yeah, definitely. Like, just like we were talking yesterday, me and Zach, and his Cinnabon was closed down Saturday because of obviously the current situation. It was open yesterday, and we were kind of talking amongst ourselves, and we were saying, man, Jimmy would be so pissed that Cinnabon was closed on the busiest day of the weekend. He'd be like, why aren't you guys in there making money? What are you doing?
Definitely would not have been happy about that one.
Oh, he wouldn't have been happy about that at all.
No.
Like, what are you guys doing? He's very, very good hard worker. Like, the guy just worked his ass off.
He had his bird. He had an Evo 8.
Yeah.
He worked for it.
Yeah, he worked for everything he had, and he definitely worked his ass off. He wasn't a handout guy. He definitely went in and did what he had to do. You know, I remember
work every day.
I remember when he worked for Annie Ann's, he'd fly all over the country working for Annie Ann's and stuff, and then he'd come back here to Lancaster and DJ at nighttime till 2 o'clock in the morning, and then do it all over again the next day, kind of deal. You know what I mean? But we figured in this time, there's no other way just to say thank you to Jimmy for everything that he's done for me and for my family, especially for me and my family and I. But we figured we would honor him in an Integra burnout. A little one, not a big one.
Not a big one.
We are in a secluded area that's very safe, obviously. We're not on the street or anything. We don't want to make...
environment.
Yeah, it's a closed environment, so there's nothing, you know, nothing in danger here. But I figure Zach hasn't done a burnout in his Integra at all. He's done one in the Tiburon, as you guys seen in previous videos. And
it was like half a burnout.
Yeah, it was like half a burnout.
The e-brake wasn't, I was spinning. And then
yeah, so I figure we're in a nice quiet area. It's early in the morning. No one's around. I figure, you know what? It'd be a good way to do this video is to do a little burnout for Jimmy.
Let's wake some
Jim would love a burnout. He always loved burnouts.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do a burnout here, guys. And then we're going to go into a little montage of some of the scenes I have with Jimmy from my previous videos. So you guys can go ahead and enjoy that as well. So let's get set up and do this. Make it happen, Captain.
Okay.
Let's make Jimmy proud.
Most definitely. Better not stall. I can't.
Go and yank that e-brake, boy. It's like really up.
E-brake ain't going nowhere.
We'll see what it does. It probably isn't going to go anywhere. It probably isn't going to go anywhere.
Windows open.
Windows down. So we can get some view.
So
All
first,
right. Put your clutch in. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
so it's just you rev up a lot, right? And
yeah,
let
you
it
rev
fly.
up and let that clutch fly.
It's gonna hit the two-step.
It won't.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, will you just go and do it?
Rev it up to 5 grand and do it.
Rev it up to 5 grand and do it. Oh my god, there's dirt everywhere. Oh my god.
You wanna do an outside view? I say get outside, I'll do one little more.
Oh lordy. Dirtied up the camera.
Go outside, I'll do one
Dirtied
more.
up the camera. Get a little outside view. Hopefully the wind's not that bad. All right, hopefully the wind noise isn't that bad. We'll go ahead and let Zach do his thing. Well, your back wheels are not dragging like they're supposed to be.
No?
Yeah.
That's not fun. Yeah.
You made a little bit of marks, but the ground's wet too. Jimmy would be proud.
Jimmy would be proud.
Jimmy would be proud.
Little baby one, but he
little
would've
baby
liked it.
burnouts, but Jimmy would be proud.
He definitely would have liked it.
You gonna park the car? What are you doing sitting here for, Linda?
I don't know.
He's like sitting here in the middle of the parking lot, like, you gonna park the car so we can finish the video?
Oh, power steering.
Well guys, that's it. Like I said, continue to watch here if you'd like. You don't have to, but if you'd like, we're gonna do a little montage of Jimmy here for the end of the video, guys, for you guys. That way you can enjoy some of the times that him and I and so on and so forth we all had together. So like I said, thanks for your... I thought a cop was coming in here. I was like, well, Jimmy would love that too. Like, ah, suckers.
It's less, no?
Yeah. It's last, yeah. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate any support that you guys can offer to the GoFundMe down below. Like I said, first link in the description. Go please, and you know, if you can't donate anything, do me a favor. If you can't donate anything, please at least go there and leave a comment. Just letting the family and other friends know that you're thinking of them. You know what I mean? If you can't make a donation, please at least bare minimum leave a comment. Share and like this video as well. The more it gets shared, the more the GoFundMe will go up and help his family out, which would make me very, very happy. And I'm sure Jimmy would be looking down here being like, good for him, you know what I mean? And I think he'd be very happy about that. But other than that, guys, enjoy the montage, and deuces. I can't do this, dude. I cannot do this shit. That it still had a stock fuel pump in it. For how long do you think this stock fuel pump is in here, Jimmy?
Since 2001. me a ticket in Ocean City.